featuring Mackenzie.
Hello.
Hi.
Scam Squad.
Scam Squad.
We're playing this fucking game
It's lovely.
with Doki Joke Club. Because, you know, it's cute. And
It's very
feel good. Like all visual novels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
This is like every other visual novel I've ever played.
Me too!
I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it.
And
She is in the club.
Anything. Oopsie, oopsie.
Oh god!
Did we get you?
Oh my god, Sky does Minecraft. Do you remember
I didn't
that?
watch
I do remember that,
did.
yes. That's what I was going for. It's Club
Ah.
Ice.
Yeah, very nice.
If anything,
Love
it's nice to
Ice.
see you have so much energy. I don't know, you used to watch him.
Me too.
I did.
I don't know, he made me, I used to watch Minecraft mod videos, and I started watching him because he was very afraid of spiders in one of the mods.
See, I started watching him because of his shapeshifter one where he was a wolf. And I found that funny. But I got him the same way.
I started watching because
And then-
the Halloween live action skit.
Oh.
That was a good one. I
That was a
liked
good
that.
one. No,
The one
we
with the one that has Post Malone in it.
All I
No.
remember from
Oh.
him now is
Maybe.
like,
Was he the neighbor?
and
Neighbor. You mean the one where like they go trick or treating?
Yeah, and Adam's wearing the other guy's boxers, and he's like, everything's a costume, Trevor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also just remember.
Yeah, that was Post Malone.
No,
The guy
because
that was called Austin. That's Post Malone.
Austin, yeah.
Do you guys remember the like try not to laugh challenges?
Mm.
Those
Where you
were
just
fun.
pulled up
Oh
the
my
fucking pufferfish and then.
Yeah.
And I
That was the very end of when I was watching him.
Me too.
The one that got me was the Jerry, get me a mattress. What do you need a mattress for, Kramer? And he just fucking launches himself up. I'm gonna jump off the roof. That was what got me. Anyway.
2013 was when I really watched him.
Oh yeah.
Because I was going through a tough time and
Yo,
it just made me
same.
laugh. Glad we have the same life. Okay.
Anyways.
Yep.
If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. He
Chili
takes a deep
dogs.
breath and pulls a copy of his book out.
Chili
Back.
dogs.
Chili dogs. Whoa.
Oh, actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Yada yada yada.
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea.
Oh, Sayori's back.
Oh, hey! What's going on, Say?
What's up, babe?
What's going on, Yo-Yo? Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet.
Is it bigger? Is the picture bigger?
No,
Nah,
it's the same size.
Okay.
I follow and watch as she retrieves the small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. She's now a dog, a golden retriever to be exact.
Can you hold this for a second?
Suddenly, human.
Sure.
Dude, I can totally see Yuri being a furry.
Yuri...
She fucking is.
Yeah.
She's
Yuri-
black cat furry. She puts on the goddamn ears and the paws, and she goes to conventions.
Yeah.
Yuri hands me the
know.
water pitcher
Yeah.
and also
Every day I'm
fetches an
reminded why we're
electric kettle.
estranged.
I'm gonna plug this into the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water.
Interesting, Yuri. So very interesting. Like that picture in the back there.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. What picture? I simply watch her movements. All I see is some art. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Ah! Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up a water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Isn't
Ellipses,
this
10
music
minutes
so
pass.
happy?
Yuri said it wouldn't take long.
Oh,
Is
Sayori's
something
going.
holding her up?
Bye, Sayori.
Bye, Sayori.
Hi, Yuri.
I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see.
Wait.
It's muffled
It's
because we're
muffled.
outside the classroom.
Outside the classroom. That's actually
I
so
like
cool.
that.
That's
I like
funny.
The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway.
Sayori?
What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing.
K-A-H.
A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the
I was
air
like-
through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and
Oh.
peer around it. Yuri?
Oh. Take that and rewind it back.
Hi, Yuri.
Guess who's back? Back again. Hiding her arms because she's... Oh! As you're waiting patiently. The real, do you like long tea? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Anything is fine.
Olivia?
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 It's
Olivia?
fine. It's
Okay.
fine.
Very well.
That's why she wears long
Yuri sets her
sleeves.
temperature at a college of 200 degrees. Don't they all?
Now it's time to get the teapot.
Pretty sure that's the uniform.
Yeah,
You really do this properly, don't you?
of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Of course. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves.
Oh,
By
you're
surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a
Aw,
good
she's
mood.
adorable.
Is that so?
That's so.
Yeah,
I was
so
running a
cute.
show, and you noticed.
I'm gonna-
I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express. Fuck.
Okay.
It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
How cute.
Ah!
Just
It's great, Yuri.
for later.
Okay. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Daryl. It's very endearing.
I'm
Yep.
glad it is. That's...
You don't need to catch yourself
Yuri
because
wasn't
somebody cares.
kidding. What? Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Daryl, I have another request.
Oh, yeah?
Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Yeah? Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Be careful.
Olivia almost just fell off the chair.
Maybe you should sit on the floor.
Honestly.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so?
I wonder why.
I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my gigantic
Fucking tits.
personality.
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well.
Oh
It's a
no.
bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea.
How does chocolate go well?
It doesn't. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side.
Like black tea with chocolate.
As if in
Nice.
sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book.
I feel like
How cute.
chocolate chai tea would be really good.
Except this time,
Like
our
spicy
bodies are even
chocolate?
closer to each
Oh
other.
yeah.
I can't see too well.
Yuri sides
She
closer
just
until
goes,
our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
That's not okay. Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus.
She's just like, boom.
Because now, I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her
It's
chest.
gonna be really difficult.
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. I just can't help from touching a breast.
Grab the left titty.
Not the left.
Not the
titty.
left.
Not the left titty.
You
Why
can
not?
never touch the left.
titty. You
Why?
gotta touch the right. Only the right. The left titty is a titty of trust.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, technically, well,
Like bros.
that's more so with guys, though.
Like bros touch titties.
'Cause, I mean, well, never mind.
like if you're about to fight, you touch titties, right?
Isn't that how you like
Is
broke
that-
Mammy? You're
you
presenting
slap
your
your-
titty for the
Yes, that is what we're doing.
You're presenting
and now the
No, no.
ceremonial touching of the tits.
Exactly. You gotta touch the tits before you fight. So you gotta have like the proper presentation.
You'd
Of,
be like,
come at me, bro.
"Come at me, bro."
So that's why you
Right.
push out
Smack.
them
You
titties.
smack
Right,
the titties.
yeah, that's what it is.
Anyway.
She has her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. What if the world just started fading away?
That'd
I
be
used all my
terrifying.
willpower to focus on reading. Ellipses. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper.
Doesn't sound nice.
Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Oh,
Did I
that's
miss a line?
no,
No.
you're fine. That's okay. I won't take any.
Yeah, are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book
Okay,
with
she's
both
quite
hands.
pretty.
She's very pretty. I
Yeah.
like the... Whoa, the dust is like actually moving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it looks nice.
Very
She holds
nice.
it
Oh, this is
so
nice
that
and
I don't
lovely,
have
don't I?
any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg.
Oh no,
Is
not
it
the
bleeding
leggy.
through?
Not the leggy.
Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural.
Oh.
But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively
Oh.
place the chocolate in her
She
mouth.
has a chocolate! That's a teeny tiny chocolate.
Yeah,
So
just
small.
like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Meh.
Huh?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just eat?
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Surreal.
Sorry. It always looks like they're like stretching out the name. Just
I
because
know,
of the way
because
that
the way you
Olivia
put it
spelled
in.
it.
Yeah.
How do you not know how to spell Daryl?
I don't know. I spelled Caleb in my mind. K-A-Y-L-U-B. So
Caleb!
Caleb.
it was Caleb.
Caleb!
And it's Daryl.
I guess I shouldn't have done that. What? Yuri starts
Oh!
to breathe heavily.
I can't. Surreal.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet.
This is
My teacup gets knocked over.
not the tea. Surreal. My heart won't stop pounding, Surreal. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Surreal?
Yuri suddenly presses my head against her chest.
Why is this happening to me?
I
I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. What is her eyes? It makes me even not want to read. I just want to look at you.
This is fine.
I think that's supposed to be like a nervous laugh, not just like a... Thank you,
Thanks,
actually, Monica.
Thank you, Monica, for saving my life.
This is fine.
It's time to share poems.
Yeah, it is. Not
Nutsy,
Yuri.
Not Yuri. Not
That's for nuts.
so
Nutsy.
sad.
Hey,
Nutsy.
babe. We
We
can't skip this.
Well, if it's not really worse, but I can't say it's any better either.
Phew.
Few? What?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win.
I'm waiting.
And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Aha! Glad to see someone recognizes my experience.
Waiting for her to turn her head there.
waiting.
Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Just make sure you find... I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever. But you know, Monica and I are just as good as her at poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something, or you'll never get better. Here's the one that I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it.
Have you
Nice
read?
birdie. Yeah, Iggly, not friends.
Oh wait, look at the.
Doesn't matter. She hasn't
Listen,
heard.
listen.
I love Natsuki's theme.
Just someone sounds like they're really, really bad at playing the clarinet.
And then there's the xylophone in there.
I'm just like,
I'm pretty sure it's xylophone at least.
Yeah.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming
Yeah,
up.
we read it instantly.
I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it.
No, please, I would want
Like,
to know.
anyone would agree that
Oh,
the subject
fuck.
of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy?
Yeah.
I think people just need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as the two girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name.
That
Ooh.
wasn't... She didn't say that last time. She's getting actually specific about what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Kind of ironic that Even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me.
Huh.
Geez, now you're making me complain too much.
What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so...
These bottles aren't as good. The ones I had last time, it was such an instant and quick, like...
Wait, once she turns back, I'll release it.
Alright.
Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Let's go with Monica.
Let's go say hi to Monica.
Yeah, let's just hold off on Yuri.
To real, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see.
Is that right?
I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice.
Also, I think something just didn't happen there, and I'm not sure why.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you.
That's a word for
Which
it.
shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife.
Oh!
Isn't that kind of messed up?
What? I mean...
She even brings a
it's
different one
messed
to
up to
school
talk about it.
every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that.
Oh, she's a yandere.
I
Of course.
I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might
No,
be
like I said, Monica, I promise you, is not into drill at all.
No, not
No.
Monica. Fucking Yuri.
Oh, you think Yuri's the... Yeah. It might even be like a sexual thing?
Anyways, continuing on.
What?
Why
What?
would you- why would you-
What?
But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not
Yeah.
saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
This is
Wait.
slightly...
Different.
Why are there no
Flesh, expand, piercing, red, green.
beatful killers? Is sine, cosine, tangent, like Plingen, shirtboard, and like playing a knife.
This
on
is
a
new.
breathing rib cage.
This is new.
Endless pin of meaningless. Delete her.
Oh!
Next time on Game Squad.
I wonder who we're deleting.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go up and read this poem again.
Alright, you do that.